What if we could see cyber threats in real life? Yesterday.
What if we could see? Yeah, let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let your boy make a video. Let your boy make a video, let him know. Let your boy get in here. Let me make a post, get some posts, let's get some traction in here, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Let's get it. Let's get it. My bad, I'm getting this last little post letting everybody know I'm on here. We at the top 5 at 5. Top 5 at 6, really, but you know. Nigga had a little nappy nap on, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, nigga was tired. I worked 12 hours a day, y'all. Okay, I think we got everything together for right now. Let's see. Let's see what we doing. Okay, we rocking, we live. All right. Everything looking good. 4 people on. Who all in here, man? Who all in here? If you in here, type in. Let me know if you in here, man. Hit that like button. Who all in here, man? I said we got some people in here. Who all in here, man? Let's get in that chat button. Let's hit in that chat. Yeah. Who all in here? Got some things to talk about today. Yeah, I'm sorry we an hour late, but you know, like I said, man, the brother was tired, man. I needed a nap, man. I needed to be in good condition for y'all, man. I needed to be able to talk to y'all clearly, man, without all that yawning and falling asleep and all that shit. You know what I mean? So who we all got up in here, man? Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit the like button. Get in the chat. Let's talk. Let's talk. All right, hold on. Let me get my... Yeah, man, I think we're gonna start it off with a little Ari Spears, man. I'm gonna give y'all like a minute or two before we get started. You know what I mean? Get situated, you know what I mean? Yeah, so everybody in here, everybody ready? Y'all quiet in here today, man. I don't see no chatter, no nothing. What's going on? Y'all in here, but y'all ain't chatting. What's up? Cat got y'all tongue or something, man? Ain't nobody talking? It's all good. I guess we just gonna get started and shit. Nobody wanna talk. We gonna get there though. We gonna let y'all warm up. Oh shit. Yeah, we gonna let y'all warm up. All right, man. Fuck it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, man. Did y'all see Ari Spears? Man, Ari Spears getting a lot of Ari Spears is getting a lot of slander, a lot of backlash. Cause he was asked about Lizzo, and he had some choice words, man. He had some choice words about Lizzo. Kind of harsh. Y'all know who Ari Spears is, right? The comedian. Used to be on Mad TV. Everybody hear me? Y'all can hear me good? Thumbs up if y'all can hear me good. Yeah, so Ari Spears, he went on this platform called the Art of Dialogue. Art of Dialogue, shout out to them. Hopefully y'all don't try to take this down. I'm about to play y'all material and whatnot. But the Art of Dialogue, we had Ari Spears. Ari Spears, they asked him about Lizzo, and this is what he had to say about Lizzo.
Yo, you know somebody that actually make good music, man? Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like, as a songwriter, yo.
What up,
I
Courtney?
can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji. She's got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off, nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in shape nigga in the world, but I still, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get pussy. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble. You know what kills me about women is the hypocrisy and the contradiction. Yes, queen, slay queen. Yes, queen, slay. Yeah, girl, your confidence. Fuck diabetes. Fuck heart problems. Fuck heart disease, cholesterol. Y'all all claim womanhood and about sisterhood and support for your sister, when it come to that ridiculous shit. But if you really gave a fuck, why wouldn't you go, black girl, we love you. We love your confidence, boo-boo. But this ain't it. This ain't it. That's the real love. Y'all will jump on me for making jokes, but y'all won't fucking be real and go, sister, put the eclair down. This ain't it. It's treadmill time.
All right. Now, he received a lot of slander from saying that. Dang, I ain't got the post up. Let me see if I can find it real quick. He responded to the backlash that he got from this situation. Let me see. I know it's in there somewhere. He laying it. Here you go. Here you go. Look, he even threw the fitted back on while he was in bed with no shirt on. What up, Shay? We got Shay in the building. All right, look, this is what he said right here.
Yo, what up, it's your boy Ari Spears. I had to put the Yankee on for this one. Listen, I know I'm trending right now because of the Lizzo joke. And I just want to say, man, a lot of you women are funny, with the critiques. I ain't funny, I'm fat, unattractive, no woman wants me. They always try to hurt you with what works for you the most. That's what they try to hurt. That's like you break up and you go, that's why you got a little wee-wee and you can't screw. But you've been with him for years. I'm 32 years in this game and I ain't funny. I'm 32 years in this game and I ain't never got no meow. That's hilarious. Y'all don't deal in logic and sense. You deal in emotion and anger. Come with something that's not subjective. Me being unfunny, unattractive, that's not a fact. That's subjective. Stop leading with emotion and anger and come with facts. You heard me? DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. And if there's any women out there that want to give me some meow for some of this, holla at me.
All right, man. Ari Spears wild, man. So, Ari Spears, man. Ari Spears, he looking like that, like the drunk, outspoken uncle at the family function. Y'all know he like the uncle that tell you he drunk. He tell you like, hey, you know your mama really not your mama, right? That's the uncle he is. That's the uncle he look like right now. He the uncle that's gonna spill the beans, just talking too much. You know what I'm saying? He look like the uncle that be up in all the young girls' faces at the family reunion. Girl, I ain't seen you in a few years. You start, oh girl, when you growing up like this. Yeah, the creepy uncle. That's what he looking like. That man said, I know. He said, look, I'm handsome. I got some swag. To me, it's just crazy, like how he can just point out. It's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of what he's saying is true. Some of what he's saying is actually factual, like it has facts behind it. But my thing is, it's just weird that he's so aware of Lizzo's flaws when his flaws are literally the same as Lizzo's. That's a little weird to me. Like, how can you talk so much about Lizzo and her weight and diabetes and all these health conditions when you got the same shit going on? I remember watching him in the 90s when he used to be on Mad TV and he was skinny. That was like 100 pounds ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just, like, don't he look like his neck dirty? Like he got a ring around his neck. He look like, bruh, I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. But he do, now the thing is, he do got some points, but first and foremost, I think that he went a little too far with the whole she looked like the shit emoji. But you know, he a comedian, and we try to let comedians have their craft, but it's kind of a different day and age. Like he knew what he was doing, though. He knew what he was doing. He knew what the hell he was doing. You know, I hate when like it be like the dudes that look like this that be trying to tell the women like what they supposed to be doing, how they supposed to be living their life. It be like the niggas like they look like him. And that's where, like, that's when the men get all the slander. That's when we, you know what I mean? That's when you get online, you see all the bullshit. So, I do think, though, he was a little bit right as far as, like, this day and age, like, I'm all for, like, women empowerment, women being free. But a lot of the times, women don't hold women accountable. I think like in the social media era, I think in the social media era though, it's a lot of the times like women, they don't how can I say it? They don't hold other ones accountable, right? Like when I say that, I'm saying that because The problem is Lizzo put herself out there. Now, I ain't seen Lizzo do some shit in a while. But Lizzo, she do certain shit where she put it out there. And to me, I think it's fair game when a comedian roast her or like when a comedian has certain things to say about her. We got to understand. Lizzo went to a Laker game with a tall tee and cut a hole in the circle. Cut a circle in the buttocks area of the tall tee and went to a Laker game. She was twerking in the middle of the game. Just looked crazy. Let me see if I can find this video. If it ain't on Twitter, I'm pretty sure that is on YouTube. Let's see. Lizzo Lakers. Let's see. Let's see what she got. Okay, maybe they ain't got it on Twitter right now. Look at that. Oh no, that's not it. But that's how her ass was looking. She was wilding out. Oh no. Okay, let me go to YouTube. Fuck it. She came through she went to the game, right? Looking like Rikishi, bro. Y'all remember Rikishi, bro? He used to do the dance. He used to do the little wrestling move with the booty in the face. Let's see. Lizzo, the Lakers game. Yeah, y'all gotta see this shit. If I had to see it, y'all gonna see it. Fuck that. Oh shit. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
That's my baby. New man on the minute.
Oh damn. It's a bad video. Let's get to it. Hold on, y'all, man. Boom. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You ain't come to no game like that, Lizzo. Lizzo. Like, that's a super desperate cry for attention. Like, you literally got, you thought about what's something I could do that could cause some attention. That's literally it. For you to wear a black tee and then cut a circle into it and have your ass out. You ask for the jokes. The jokes the jokes write themselves, man. Shout out to Shay, man. Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in, man. Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. So I just thought that it was real that she asked for the jokes. Now, it don't change the fact that Ari Spears, like, you being a sloppy fat motherfucker, like, it's kind of like you talking about diabetes and everything. That's the same shit she got going on. But like he said, the women, I remember when this happened right here, women were saying stuff like, well, you know, she's a strong black woman. She should be able to wear what she wants. Beauty is in this, and she should da 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 da. Like, just women when it's women and it's time for women to protect women, they protect fuckery. They protect bullshit, right? And I say that because there was another situation that was going on, for example, of a kid. This picture went viral. This is a woman walking her kid into the school right here. Look at her shorts. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think that that's acceptable? Low keys. We got low keys in the building, man. What's up, man? Y'all let me know. Do y'all think that this is acceptable to walk your kid into school like this in this outfit? Now, let's go read some of the comments. You feel me? Somebody said, y'all be so jealous, because somebody's caption was like, do better. She's walking like a little kid into the classroom and she got these shorts on. Ass out. All that, right? Somebody said, y'all be so jealous. This is what the women talking about, right? Let me go to some of the shit they was saying, boy. They were going crazy. Hold on, am I on the actual? Yeah. Why they? Oh, here we go. Let's go to the quote tweets. Bada boom, bada bam. Now they slandering the dude for taking the picture. Whatever. It says, some black people really hate black bodies. A white woman with the same fit wouldn't get the same reaction. Nah, I disagree. They calling the nigga who took the picture weird. Let's see what this person said. This is a guy. I'm not sure when having standards became controversial. How you dress should be different. Club wear versus job attire. Pick up my child attire. This is not hard. Okay. Her daughter looks like she's healthy and got everything she needs. What's the problem? This is what I saw a lot of. My whole thing is, damn. This is the bar. Because her daughter look healthy, you can just wear whatever the hell you want to wear to school. You know, I'm only saying this to say that. I'm only saying that to say this. I think the whole situation with Aries Spears talking about Lizzo, the only thing I agree with him about is that women will move the goalposts and they will basically support fuckery. Because I think that it's gotten to a day and age on the internet where things ain't necessarily the truth. It's more so women versus men. And a lot of the times, like, he's saying, like, women should say this to Lizzo. Saying that her friends should tell her, like, hey, what you doing ain't healthy, la da 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 da. Now, I don't know if they've done that. So I can't really speak on to that. But I will say that women do encourage some bullshit. The child looks well taken care of. She probably got the most sickening book bag in the whole school. Get a job. Like, she's present and taking her child to school. Like, bro, that's your job. That's your job to take your kid to school. Like, that's not brownie points. We just saying, like, it's a certain time and place for everything. That's all we trying to say. I ain't never seen nobody come up when I was in school come to the class like that. But that's just me. I just think Aries Spears, though, I think that you gotta you knew what you was doing. You knew that was gonna come back to you, brother. I thought that Aries Spears shit was kind of funny, bro. He just an old school nigga. Look how he wore his hat, bro. He wore his hat all to the side and shit. Like, he looked like a little dirty New York nigga, bro. Hold on, let's see. We go back. Aries Spears. Y'all get in here. Y'all hit that like button, man. We just getting started, man. We just getting started with the LaFleur Lounge, man. We started off with Aries Spears. He came in on Lizzo. I see y'all starting to get up in here, man. He's starting to get up in here, man. So look, let's just move on from Aries Spears, man. Because this is the one I wanted to talk about right here. Moneybagg Yo. Shout out to my boy Moneybagg Yo. Salute to the game, man. Listen, Moneybagg Yo. It seemed like he been studying them moves from Quavo. Moneybagg Yo been studying his moves from Quavo. So we all know how Moneybagg Yo and Ari Fletcher. Y'all know G Herbo baby mama. She used to date Javante Davis. She from Chicago now. She been dating Bag for probably about a year and some change. So this shit hit the internet yesterday. And Moneybagg Yo allegedly stopped making the payments on Ari Lambo that he gifted her for her birthday. I think it was last year. Had to be about last year. I know her birthday somewhere in July. Yeah, low key. The car got repossessed. But let's show. This is the actual car. This is the Lamborghini Urus that he had got her for her birthday. Let's listen. This is the video when he gifted it to her.
We got the Lambo in this. Wear her favorite color with the orange on it. Ooh, my got her truck. This all she wanted.
That nigga said this is all she wanted. That's all she wanted was just a Lambo truck. That's crazy.
It's lit. It's lit. It's lit.
She's in disbelief.
It's lit. Ari, not only do you got Birkin, but you got Lambo, bitch.
Listen to what these niggas, listen to all these niggas be talking, bro. Hold on. Did y'all just hear that? Not only do you got Birkin pussy, but you got some Lambo pussy. Like, this is how they be talking like it. Like, if you the nigga that just bought your girl a Lambo and her friends recording and they saying shit like, girl, you don't got some Lambo pussy. I mean, you know, not only do you got some Birkin pussy, you got some Lambo pussy. He knew right then and there, I'm gonna have to take this car back. Cause it just sound like damn near like he getting used. That's just to me. If I ever buy my girl something and that's how your girl and your friends gonna talk, wait till I leave the building. Wait till I leave before you start talking like that. Don't put that shit on the internet. Yeah, girl, you got some Birkin pussy and some Lambo pussy. Making me look like a weak dick ass nigga. Like I'm weak in the knees. Don't do me like that. Anyway, let's keep it going.
Yeah. My baby got her drug.
Get that champagne.
Bro,
She got the lot.
this is crazy.
My boy put them flowers. He loaded up the back seat with the flowers. Yeah, Shay, we need them whips back. We need them motherfuckers back, man.
What?
Y'all,
That's a nice
you know
whip.
I love orange.
Okay.
Like, it just got.
All right, man. Nice whip, man. That whip costs over $300,000, man. I'm talking about, you know, you gotta wait to get them motherfuckers shipped in, right? So, allegedly, Moneybag Yo, he bought this for her birthday. Remember, she bought him for his birthday. I think it was his 30th birthday. She had bought him like 28, 29 acres of land. So they giving out extravagant gifts, and that's like the new thing now, right? That's the new thing when these rappers is dating these Instagram models or just the celebrity thing. Like that's the new thing. The rappers, they date the celebrities, they date the celebrity girls, and they buy extravagant gifts for each other on their birthday, or like when something is going on for Christmas, they buying them, you know, Bentleys. Like they've been together like 6 months and they making $300,000 investments allegedly. This is what's allegedly going on, right? So everybody was calling them goals, man. Ari and Moneybag, they goals. Oh, he bought her a Lambo. I only get this. Like, people think that this is real life. So the other day, now mind you, we found out about this yesterday. Jazz was talking about shout out to Jazz was talking about she would need her land back some way, somehow. We gonna get to that. So Ari 5 days ago just randomly puts up a tweet. I want to get rid of my Lamborghini truck so bad. I do not want this car no more. I don't know what else to get though. So turn it down, son, Jasmine. I can hear myself. Jasmine downstairs watching this, y'all. So it looked like she trying to get ahead of what's to come, right? The repossession. So she said she want to get rid of the Lambo all of a sudden. All of a sudden, you just want to get rid of this extravagant car, right? This $300,000 car. And it comes out yesterday. Boom! Right here. It comes out that Ari is getting her vehicle repossessed. It says, ordered that defendant Ariana Fletcher shall not transfer, remove, or convey secured property identified in plaintiff's verified complaint for damages of petition for right of possession, described as the certain 2019 Lamborghini Urus, bearing the vehicle identification number, blah, 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 without posting a bond with good security for some equal of the value, or basically almost $160,000 remaining balance asserted in the plaintiff's complaint. That's crazy. So it looks like, okay, here you go. Yeah, it looks like Moneybag gifted Ari a Lamborghini Urus for her birthday. I'm assuming somehow he got it transferred into her name. Not only was it transferred into her name, but it's a lease. So he was making the payments, and it sounded like maybe when they broke up, he stopped making the payments and stuck her with the bill. City Boy is up 1,000, man. That sounds like the City Boys is up 1,000. I'm sorry. That was genius. That was genius. See, this is the problem, man. Y'all getting in these fake relationships, man. Y'all got to get out of these fake relationships, for real. Y'all in these bullshit ass relationships. It was never real from the start. They've been together 6 months. They buying each other land. And let me say this. I'm not sure if the land was real that she bought for him. Who's to say that the land was real? Maybe it was real, but maybe she's still making payments on it too. Maybe she making payments on the land. I seen all the women say you got to snatch up the land. Just like Jasmine said, I need my land back some way, somehow. Who's to say that he really owned that land? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy the limits that the stars and these rappers and these video girls and stuff are going to now just to come off like something that they not. People thought this was the most perfect relationship right here. When I say people was calling this shit goals, and now he's taking away the actual car. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about somebody buying you a car for your birthday, but you still gotta pay the bill? Or they can still just stop paying the note and just leave you high and dry. And it was in her name. That was her first mistake. Why would you even accept a present in your name? In this type of situation, you let him keep that in his name, because you know what? What can happen, happened. She played herself. But you know what? That's a lot of things. A lot of these relationships to me sound fake, man. All these girls is, the first line, it was, you got that Birkin bag pussy, you got that Lambo pussy. These girls is making it seem like they playing these niggas, or that they just got the golden box that's making this nigga go crazy and he doing all this for me. Let's go down the line. The city girls. Are the city girls really living their raps? Are they, like, we know the message the city girls put out, right? The rap group. Listen, man. You got one that's a professional side bitch at this point. Miami is cool with being a public side bitch. Let's be honest here. The nigga said we just having fun. She talking about, no, we go out real hard. He literally told you what it is. Now, she did get a little benefit. You got a show from it. So I'll say she the one utilizing herself the best. But let's look at JT. JT is out here dating weirdos. She out here dating niggas with size 8. I'm talking about, listen, bro. She was dating Yachty while she was in jail. That was a little interesting. Like, that don't really sound like the type of niggas that she go for, but okay. Now you dating Uzi. Interesting. Roddy talking about, yo, I fucked your bitch, to Uzi. Like, is this really like the type of niggas we thought that the city girls would be with? Like, this is pretty interesting. You got Megan. Her nigga's a simp. Her nigga is literally, he don't know how to date a bad bitch. I say that because you see how he acted when The Rock said what he said. That nigga jumped out the window. He emotional. He jumped out the window. He online arguing with Tory. Tory fucked your girl, man. Before you wasn't even there. You don't know what was going on. He online arguing with Tory. So my whole thing is just like, hey man, you can't believe the smoke and mirrors that these celebrities put up, and it got these people thinking that this is relationship goals, like they living like this shit 24/7. When in actuality, all they doing is just putting up smoke and mirrors. Now you seen goddamn, we all seen Quavo take the Bentley back. That's how you gotta do it. It's kind of like, hey, listen, while you with me, you get the benefits. After that, you gone. What I look like giving you a $300,000 car, just paid cash. A lot of these rappers ain't paying cash for that. Like, it's not normal for a rapper to get a leased vehicle, right? So at the same time, I don't want to necessarily just get on Ari. Like, I'm not gonna say that she's wrong, but I think Moneybagg Yo kind of played her a little bit. Like, Moneybagg Yo dating her, it upped his stock on the Shade Room. Moneybagg Yo, before he was dating Ari, I didn't see women going crazy over him, calling him sexy. I didn't see him. Hey, listen, I ain't say. Hey, they say he got his body done. I don't know, but one thing I will say is, I definitely know he wasn't getting that traction, and that's the new thing. You want to, not only do you, the whole rap package is, you need your jewelry, you need to look rich, you got to have the music, you got to have you the you got to have you a bad bitch, so you can get on the Shade Room, get on the Neighborhood Talk, all those areas that the girls be on Instagram. You know, you need the kicks, you know, all that shit. You need, that's the rapper kit. The girlfriend is a part of the rapper kit now. So think about it. Meek Mill, when he was dating Nicki, he was selling the highest amount of records he ever sold, right? That's because the Barb's got the best fan base. She's a bad bitch. He was literally coming off one of the worst moments of his career, losing rap beef, but it got him hot because he was beside Nicki. Right? Moneybagg has literally, when he started dating this girl, I'm not saying she's the sole reason, because he was on the come up, but there are women out here who love Ari, no matter what she do. You see her. He used to be on the Shade Room with her all the time. He went and got him another girlfriend that get covered by the Shade Room and whatnot. Now they coming up. It's part of the rapper swag. You gotta have you a girl like that. So that's what that was. She got him on the Shade Room. So really, it's kind of like he came up. He got the most. He made an investment. He probably paid $25,000 down payment, $4,000 a month on a Lamborghini Urus. He got that head, got that bread, then left. As soon as it was time for him to break up with her, he said, "Here, you eat the bill, bitch." That's what he said. You eat the bill. He got 17 kids and 18 baby mamas. What made her think she was special enough to get a paid off $300,000 car? That's all I'm saying, man. He was just trying to get on the Shade Room. He made his investment. He been selling. He ain't never sold this much. So that's all I'm saying. Like, it's a good investment on Moneybagg Yo part. He made it to the Shade Room and he came up. Speaking of the Shade Room, y'all. Y'all favorite couple is back together. Y'all favorite couple back together. I can't hear that. What's going on? Oh, look at y'all favorite couple. The reason I show y'all that because this is Blueface. This is what Blueface trying to do. All right, that's what Blueface trying to do, y'all. Blueface is trying to get in the shade room. The music ain't bussing. That's probably what the label be telling them now. Hey, listen, you got to get you a girlfriend. Y'all got to stay on the shade room. Listen, keep arguing, keep fighting. He didn't probably went and bailed her out of jail last week. Yeah, he probably went and bailed out of jail last week and said, listen, man, listen, babe, I know you tired of this shit, but look, we got to do. Y'all watch The Shy? You see our old boy in a fake relationship? That's real out here, bro. That's real. That's all I'm saying. This is our reality these days, man. So yeah, man, shout out to Moneybag. Also, shout out to Ari, man. I'm not saying I don't think Ari don't got no money. Ari for sure got some money. She was buying him all types of gifts too, cars, all kind of shit. I think that this was a business relationship though. Just like I kind of think when Megan and Moneybag Yo. When Megan and Moneybag Yo went out, I think that was a fake relationship. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think of this? Do you think that they had a fake relationship just so their names could stay in the blogs and on the websites and stuff? Y'all let me know what y'all think about it, right? So we gonna move on. All right, 600 Breezy. Shout out to 600 Breezy. I think that he brought up a interesting point. Y'all know he got this ongoing Vlad interview. You know Vlad, he chopped down his interviews and give you 2-3 minute segments a day. Smart man, get all that monetization money. So we done talked about 600 Breezy like the last 3 weeks. So 600 Breezy, he said that he thinks that King Von would be bigger than Lil Durk if he was still alive. Let's get this shit a list. Excuse me. Let's hear what he had to say.
Von would have been bigger than Durk. Let's just be honest. Look how fast he moved, how fast he was going. Durk been rapping since 2009-10. You know what I'm saying? And he just became the Durkio that everybody knows. Von just got out of jail from beating murders. He just sat in the county jail.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So he would have been bigger than Durk because he was moving too fast, too quick. Yeah.
All right. He's not lying as far as Von moving fast. Von's pace was very fast. His improvement was very fast. Literally his come up was fast. We seen Von on the Breakfast Club when nobody knew him. He was on there with Durk. And then literally a few months later, Von was very, very big. Very, very big. What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think that Von would have been bigger? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that King Von would have been bigger than Lil Durk? Now, mind you, in my eyes, y'all, right now in 2022, just for 2022, I ain't saying it's been like this for a long time. I think that Lil Durk right now is the hottest rapper in the game. And I'm going to say this why. So for me, the 3 hottest rappers in the game right now are Lil Durk, Lil Baby, and NBA Youngboy. I think those are the top 3 hottest rappers in the game. Now, Drake, I know people want to say Drake, but Drake is a legacy act at this point. Like, we don't have to include him in these top 3 hottest in the game list. He's solidified. He's legendary. If Drake decided to stop rapping today, he's up there. And I know people might not like it, but he's up there with like the Jay-Z's. Like, he's a legacy act. You don't have to ever rap again and he's forever cemented, right? These people still, these three right here are the young bucks that is running the game right now. The reason I say Lil Durk is the hottest rapper in the game right now is because he covers all areas. All areas. Right? So, Lil Baby, he took some time off. So I think Lil Baby is still, which I believe Lil Baby is gonna find the right single. He's gonna heat up. I know he's gonna drop some shit this year. But he's been putting out songs. It's kind of like he's trying to heat back up. Not that he's not hot, but he's trying to find that one street single. He's basically coming back from a break. Put it like that. It's like he went on vacation and now he's trying to come back. He's stretching his bones out, dropping out tracks, but he ain't quite hit his stride. He like it's like Michael Jordan had his run. He retired and then he came back, and that first other half of the season, he was still kind of getting his body right until he hit his stride. That's what I think that Lil Baby is doing. He ain't really been on all the features and everything besides like some DJ Khaled shit. He's coming back up. He's coming back. He got his plan in motion. He's doing what he do. But as far as 2022, he hasn't been the hottest, probably out of those three. Out of everybody. Now, Youngboy just dropped an album. It didn't sell as well as we thought. He just got off the label. Youngboy problem is he don't work with everybody. So when I say like the features, like that shit matters, bro. We gotta remember when Wayne's run, T-Pain's run. Y'all remember when they was hot? They was on everybody's feature. They was jumping on feature after feature after feature. They were dropping their albums. Albums was hot. Albums was selling to the fullest of their potential. Like they everywhere. You have to do that type of stuff to be the hottest in the game. So NBA Youngboy, he don't really care about that shit. He put out his albums. They gonna sell about 115K, and then he gonna keep it moving. He's charging niggas. He's busting niggas over the head for features. That's why you don't see him on too many features like that. We just seen that the game had to take him off of the album because he tried to charge him 300K for that shit. So when you're charging 300K, you're not gonna be on many albums because that's not in a lot of people's budget. What I will say is this. Lil Durk is everywhere. He's in endorsements. He's coming out with compilation albums for the group. He's got his own albums. If you go on Apple Music right now, Lil Durk is dropping an album every year. He's dropping joint albums with some of the hottest people in the game. He's dropping shit with Baby. Like he covers all areas to me. So Durk, let's get that out the way. I feel like Durk is the hottest rapper in the game. Now, as far as Von, gonna be they saying Von will be bigger. I don't agree. But let's just break it down. Let's break it down into elements kinda to see why I feel that way. Now, as far as the streets, Von was definitely more respected, I would say, not necessarily for his music, like the street music lane, which he was respected, don't get me wrong. I think Von was respected more so from his background. Yeah, Von was a serial killer. I think that Von, the street aspect, his story, I think that he was more respected, but I also think that was a gift and a curse, right? We got to understand, Von had a attempted murder before he died that was looming. Now, don't get me wrong. Lil Durk has that same case, right? But Von, his history already tells us that he wasn't somebody to play with. We seen after Von died, his guys caught a RICO for killing FBG Duck. A lot of people think that Von would have been part of that RICO as well. A lot of people think that King Von would have been part of that RICO as well. You got to remember, after them dudes had killed FBG Duck, he flew them out to Atlanta. You don't think the way that these Ricos is going right now, they probably would have been like, hey man, you aided it. He aided and abetted. He ordered the hit. He put money on his head. He came back and gave them niggas 100,000. And Von, he was already a full-time street nigga. He was a part-time rapper. Let's talk about the business. We got to understand. Von followed Durk's lead in business. It wasn't just like he took off. He took off because Durk had him skip a few steps. He was posting videos with Von to his page. Durk was already on the come up. Yeah, Von actually came up pretty fast, but I look at it like this. It's kind of like losing weight. That's what Von did. Von was like losing weight. When you first start losing weight, and let's say that you overweight, them pounds come up off you fast. You might lose 10 pounds in a week, 8 pounds in a week. The next week, 6 pounds in a week. The next week, 5 pounds in a week. You like, damn, the weight just falling off me. But eventually, you're going to plateau. You ain't necessarily going to stop. But just, I think King Von going up at the speed he was going up, for him, I don't think that it was going to continue to be that pace. You got to understand, Von was too street. Durk can walk, like I said, in business, Durk can walk in any room. He was media trained. He had endorsements. He understands the pop lane. He can work with any artist. He can get on any feature. I can't even see Von on a DJ Khaled feature. He wasn't ready for that yet. Who's to say that he would have been ready for that? I think that Von was so appealing because of his backstory, and we knew that he was a street nigga. He was a ghetto ass nigga. He looked like one of those guys. But we never seen Von. Do we know if Von was going to be able to do a crossover record to be saying that he would have been bigger than Durk? Was he going to have those same type of endorsements to be saying that he's bigger than Durk? I think not. And we got to understand, that was a sample size we seen of Von. Von was only hot for a year and a half, 2 years. Von didn't really have time for us to really see what his trajectory would have been. I appreciate 600 Breezy for saying that. Don't get me wrong. I just feel like we seen a sample size of Von. We seen 10 years of Durk. Durk put in the work. You got to understand, if even Von stayed alive, right? Von might have went to jail for that incident with Quando Rondo. Von was out on bond. That bond could have been revoked just from getting in an altercation. Von was out here on borrowed time living his best life. You don't see nobody who lives the stories that Von lived through. You don't see nobody who was out here taking all these people's life and still continue and got out of jail. It's like the more bad he did, the more blessings he received. But Von didn't respect them blessings. He didn't know when enough was enough. So who's to say that Von wouldn't have got killed another way? Who's to say that Von, it's not like Von was just on the straight and narrow, I guess. He was too engaged in too much bullshit to be saying what he would have been. He would have been bigger. I have to disagree with that. Now, I do think Von, I do think that Von inspired Durk to get back to his roots, like kind of like just back on some street shit. Because I think that Durk for a long time was just trying to figure it out. Like he was doing shit like with Dej Loaf, then he'll turn around and jump in there with T Grizzly and make a mixtape. Like he just didn't. I think he was just fishing for a lane for himself. But right now, if you a street rapper, that's the biggest lane. I think that he found. He just took it back to his roots, and I think that was because of Von. So I will give Von credit, but I don't think that Von actually would have been bigger. R.I.P. to Von, no, man. R.I.P. to King Von. Shout out to you, bro. Y'all in here, y'all hit that like button, man. If you in here, hit that like button. Y'all get in the chat. Y'all talk to me, man. Y'all been quiet today. What's up? Cat got y'all tongue? Y'all sick or something? What's going on? Hit that like button. Y'all get in this chat, man. Let's talk. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that King Von would have been bigger? Y'all talk to me. Let me know something. Man, I know y'all seen Boosie cutting the damn fool. I know y'all seen Boosie acting the ass. So Boosie, man, we seen Boosie the last time Boosie got pulled over. Boosie got pulled over and he flashed out on the police. This was in Fairburn. He lives in Fairburn. I'm not sure where he's at because I don't got nothing to do with Fairburn, Georgia. You feel me? I live in Gwinnett County, Georgia. That's north. Fairburn is south of Atlanta. And this is the second time on that Boosie has recorded himself getting pulled over by Fairburn police. This looks like this actually the same guy that he was with last time. Let's see how this altercation went, because it sounds like Boosie showed his motherfucking ass. Let's give it.
Finna perform a concert in front of the police. They got me pulled over again. You wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth?
You want some gangsters front your motherfucking house? We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off.
Look, bitch, you wanna talk shit? You wanna run your mouth? Bitch, you want some haters front your motherfucking house? We gon' set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. We gon' set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. I'm performing it.
That nigga Boosie keeps some spit in the corner of his mouth. How does that happen?
Fans on the highway. Cities.
Fuck 'em.
Narcotics.
Fuck 'em.
Feds.
Fuck 'em.
DA. Fuck 'em.
We don't need you bitches on our street. Say with me.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Without that badge, you a bitch and a half, nigga. Fuck the police.
Fuck the police.
Finna perform a...
All right. So we just see Boosie. Hey, listen, man. Boosie is a damn fool, man. Boosie is a damn fool. Now Boosie pulls out a stack of money and he starts talking to one of the cops. Nah, I'm looking at this shit like, damn, Boosie, you kind of goddamn degrading a man. But let's give it a look. This is what Boosie said, y'all.
Need to know. This is pocket change. 30,000. This is what I keep in my pocket to spend a day. What you make a year?
That's not strange, sir.
What you make a year? 40? 38, right? 38. What you make a year in Fairburn? What you make a year?
First of all, you know, I know y'all know nobody fuck with the police and shit. I get it. But I gotta say salute to these officers for maintaining their composure. I seen them the last time they maintained their composure. Now, mind you, these look like the same cops. So it do look like Boosie might be having a case that he's being targeted for sure. But these cops definitely know how to maintain their composure when Boosie go off. Because a lot of people, hey, I don't know how they do it in Fairburn, but places like Cobb County, places like Gwinnett County, them cops is not about to be this patient with no Boosie when Boosie doing some shit like this. If I'm riding down Pleasant Hill and they got Boosie doing and Boosie on the side of the road acting a damn fool like this, he gonna be in the back of the goddamn he gonna be in the back of the vehicle.
A little more than that? Oh, okay. If you ever get tired of working for them, come work for me. I'll pay you double. I'll pay you double. If you ever get tired of this shit, because you don't talk much, I like you. So if you ever get tired of this shit, I will pay you double.
Technically, they might have hit his ass with a bribery.
And get your dick sucked anytime you want it. Anytime. By black women.
God.
By need to know.
Let's tell the little nigga in the back, anytime. Boosie got the young niggas on the ignorance and shit, on the trifling shit. Why y'all think Boosie keep these young niggas with him in the car? My theory is he keep these young niggas with him in the car not because they muscle, but I think he need them niggas whenever they need to take a charge because he know he keep getting pulled over. That's what I'm thinking. That's just me. Now, I think that shit was funny as hell. I fucks with Boosie as far as Boosie knows how to keep his name in the news cycle. I'll say that. Boosie definitely keeps his name in the news cycle. Now, do I think that this is acceptable behavior from a 40-year-old man? A 39-year-old man about to be 40? Nope, I don't. I don't think this is acceptable. Now, there's another video I'm not gonna play that because I already know YouTube guidelines. I don't want them to block this live when I'm done. Boosie continued to keep going. He was asking them, hey, are we going to jail or not? Then he continued to stay on his live after they just gave him like regular fines and whatnot. He stopped at the corner store. He's still on live, and he's talking about how he hoped that those cops' kids die. He's saying how he hoped that those cops' kids pass away in a helicopter crash. Like, just getting real disrespectful, right? Just talking real crazy and greasy about these officers' kids. I don't think that this is acceptable behavior. I think that Boosie don't realize. Well, he does realize. Boosie just trifling. He ignorant. Fuck it. I think that when you saying stuff like that, you gotta understand these cops is watching your live. There's a reason why you're being targeted. They see you doing all this wild shit, and they know that you in their jurisdiction. They gonna fuck with you. They know that you probably go to work in Atlanta. They know you gonna go, okay, he going this way up the interstate every day to go to work. He's in that same white Suburban. We gonna get him. We gonna keep pulling him over. Eventually, he's gonna have a gun in there. He's a felon. Eventually, he's gonna have some drugs in there. They trying to get you, Boosie. Yeah, Boosie, they want to get rid of you, player. So I think that for Boosie, you got to be more intelligent. You can't be doing everything for the gram. You can't be 39 years old doing shit for the gram, buddy. So I also seen that Boosie said his kids drive his cars. That right there is a reason why you shouldn't be doing that. It's a little selfish on your part because maybe you get an instant gratification by embarrassing these police on live, on Instagram Live and whatnot. But when you declare war with the police, who do you think gonna win? Yeah, you got money and you got power, so you might last longer than most. But the police are the police. So just imagine the low blows they'll take. Oh, you said Tootie like to drive your cars. So now Tootie driving that car and he coming down the interstate. They pull him over. Tootie might not move like you. Tootie 18 years old. We all know. Do you know how it feels to be driving a nice car at 18 years old? You feel untouchable. Your daddy a street legend. You want to be that. We know Tootie want to be that because I done seen the videos of him in Baton Rouge toting guns. On the block, rapping with guns. Doing crazy shit. Tootie Raw want to be like you, so you know what? But Tootie Raw he don't necessarily come from that. He done been spoiled his whole life because you done been taking care of him because you the rich daddy. So you know what that means? That means Tootie Raw don't know how to move like a real street nigga. So when Tootie Raw driving your car, acting a damn fool, and they think it's you, Boosie, they pull you over, they pull your kid over. Lord knows, I hope he ain't got nothing in the car. Your daughters drive, they can use your car, your management use your car. So yeah, I think that what you doing is not really a smart tactic. Since when have we seen somebody act a damn fool and win against the cops? I seen Boosie the last time said he's gonna go report those cops for harassment. I guarantee you Boosie ain't do it. You gotta document everything these dudes do, man. You getting on Instagram Live ain't gonna do nothing. It's not gonna do nothing. That's not 40-year-old behavior. You're just putting people's lives in danger. That's just me, in my honest opinion. That's what I think is going on. So I think that Boosie, you got to find you a new tactic, a new way to actually go against those cops. That's all I'm saying. Don't put people in jeopardy that don't need to be in jeopardy. Let's see what else going on before we get out of here, man. I was going to talk about Frieddie Gibbs. Let's see what we can talk about with Frieddie Gibbs, man. I ain't really had no slides for that one. Let's see. What's this right here? 6ix9ine girlfriend was arrested for domestic violence after 6ix9ine confessed to the police. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. You telling me this nigga 6ix9ine snitched on his girlfriend? 6ix9ine snitched on his own girlfriend? Oh, they about to go crazy with him. They about to go crazy. I'm probably gonna make a video about this after we get off. 6ix9ine is snitching on his own girlfriend. Let's see if there's anything else. Hold on. This nigga is out here. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's crazy. Damn, this Pooh Shiesty? Look at Pooh Shiesty, y'all. Pooh Shiesty look like a whole different. He look Muslim. I'm glad Pooh Shiesty healthy, man. He look healthy and good spirits, man. One thing I say about Pooh Shiesty that I respect, Pooh Shiesty ain't been doing no complaining from the cell. You know, usually I think Pooh Shiesty's a true street authentic nigga, bro. When he get out, he got my support. I think that the interesting thing is when a lot of people, you know, like Kodak, a lot of these rappers go to jail, man, they get to complaining, bro. I ain't saying that I wouldn't complain, but I also ain't putting it out there that I'm the toughest, roughest bomber clock. Somebody said this nigga is Pooh Irvin. They said he do look a little bit like Kyrie Irving, bro. He got his shit locked up. He got the beard coming in. I didn't even know Pooh Shiesty could grow a beard, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty, man. Let me see if I can find if they got some video. I wonder if they got some video of 6ix9ine girlfriend hitting him. Let's see. Let's see if we got some video. 6ix9ine girlfriend. Oh, maybe they do. Let's see what's going on here. You know TMZ got it if anybody got that motherfucker. Getting physical. Tekashi 6ix9ine girlfriend was arrested this weekend after a dust up in Miami. An altercation that's on video. Rachel, okay, it's on video. Let's see what it say. Let's watch this video, y'all.
Get 24/7 access to the exclusive news, pics, and video only TMZ can provide. Download the TMZ app today.
Get that money, man. Yeah, get that money.
Oh, she got like a heel in her hand.
Put your phone away. No video.
Nigga, put the camera up. We ain't trying to look at the grass. What's going on? I hate niggas who record like this. That's his Lambo. 6ix9ine ain't getting locked up. You got him fucked up. You know he telling.
Bro, his Lambo look fucking dope, man.
Okay, this look like a whole bunch of nothing, bro. We just being honest. Hold on. Okay, so it looked like maybe that was him giving a statement. I ain't gonna lie, it looked like he was giving a statement to the police, maybe from the comfort of his car. What I will say is this: I'm not sure. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. Let me finish reading this before I make an opinion. It says, Tekashi 6ix9ine girlfriend was arrested this weekend after a dust up in Miami. An altercation that's on video. Rachel Wiley, who goes by Jade, was busted Sunday night on a battery charge related to domestic violence. She's been held on $1,500 bail in Miami-Dade County Jail, where 6ix9ine tells us he's actually trying to bail her out. Unclear what exactly perpetuated this, but in the footage obtained by TMZ, you see Tekashi facing off with Jade as a group of women on the streets. This while they were all outside of the club, and at one point you see one of the ladies apparently try to swing on the rapper. Eventually Tekashi retreated to a luxury ride as people encircled him. It sounds like that's when the cops finally showed up to break up this scene and found out what's what. Per the police report, officers saw Tekashi and Jay being escorted outside and engaged in a verbal argument. Like our video shows, Tekashi left, but when asked by a cop what had happened, he apparently told him Jade had hit him. Oh my goodness. They also saw the marks on him. I don't really think that's a bad thing, actually. The officers note that they spoke to witnesses who claimed Jade had struck 6ix9ine while inside and even grabbed his chain. Although cops say they saw Tekashi with visible injuries on his face, they also said that in the end he didn't want to cooperate with them whatsoever. I mean, which one is it then? Still, they had enough to cuff Jade and take her to the slammer. The cops say this whole thing was caught on tape from surveillance video inside. They just wanted to arrest somebody. It says 6ix9ine himself tells us Jade, who's been his girlfriend for 4 years, attacked him for some reason, and he believes his friends were swaying her. He also says he thinks that she was drunk, clearly. I'm gonna get her out of jail. She attacked me in front of the police. I told them you have to evaluate her. She's obviously under the influence. I don't plan to press charges. I'm the one trying to bail her out. Okay. All right, so it just sounds like to me, this is what it sounded like. This girl right here, Jade. It sounded like Shawty was drunk. Probably 6ix9ine probably did some bullshit in there. Or something that she perceived to be some bullshit. Her and her little ghetto ass bird friends that was probably encouraging her go do something. You let him disrespect you like that. Maybe he was talking to a bitch. Maybe he took a picture with a bitch. Who knows? Or maybe he was doing something downright disrespectful, right? It sounds like she goddamn had a little too much to drink and she decided to handle that shit right then and there. And you can't do that in the club. Y'all seen it. We all done been there before. We done seen that crazy girl in the club. At the end of the day, I'm not even mad at him saying something to the cops. Yeah, she hit me. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. See, women will call you pussy. Niggas gonna call you pussy for telling the police that. But at the end of the day, you gotta protect yourself. You really do. Because he's the real celebrity. And if it comes off, 6ix9ine punched on Jade or 6ix9ine did some shit and he might have been defending himself because she was acting a fool, then his name would have been all in the headlines on some crazy shit. So yeah, while y'all say that, I do think that, I think he did the right thing. I think that 6ix9ine, he did what he was supposed to do. He protected himself, and then he went and got out of jail. She was on one. She was tripping. She was drunk that night. She was doing some wild shit. Let the motherfucker sober up, and then let her keep on moving. That's what I say. Did y'all see that? We about to get out of here in a minute, but did y'all see that the Atlanta DA? She fulfilled in her promise. On her 60 days, she said in 60 days, we getting rid of motherfuckers, man. Yeah, and she put it out there. So I'm going to read y'all this article. So If y'all get on YouTube, it's a clique. It's a gang. I guess they're a gang. They was on that little child molester, that little kitty molester, Miko Worldwide. They did a video on his shit. Yeah. The group that got indicted called Drug Rich. Yeah, they did a video on Miko Worldwide shit. So it says a prosecutor on Monday announced a sprawling indictment targeting members of what is the violent street gang that has been targeting the Atlanta area homes of famous athletes, entertainers, and others who flaunt expensive possessions on social media. Singer Mariah Carey, Marlo Hampton of The Real Housewives of Atlanta United player Brad Guzan, and the Atlanta Falcons Calvin Ridley all had their homes broken into. The indictment says the 220 count indictment was filed August 22nd as charges 26 people, most of whom are accused of violating Georgia's anti-gang and racketeering laws. Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I seen her turn around today too. I ain't know she was stacked like that. Oh God, arrest me, baby. Just leave that Rico in your back pocket. Anyway, said the crimes alleged in the indictment, carjacking, kidnapping, armed robbery, shootings, home invasion, were committed by the members of the Drug Rich gang, which she began to emerge in 2016 in the neighboring county, which would be DeKalb County. We're going to get there. In addition to celebrities, targets, social media influencers were also victimized in home invasions and burglaries. But Willis also had a message for the alleged gang members. If you thought Fulton County was a good county to bring your crime to bring your violence to, you are wrong. And you are going to suffer consequences, and today is the start of some of those consequences. Willis said the indictment filed last week represented a collaboration between different law enforcement agencies working together. Cracking down on gangs is a priority, and she says she intends to pursue tough penalties for people involved with violent gang activity. Now, she even has said, I seen her press conference. She even said what really made her target this group. What really made her target this group is because they commit crimes and then rap about it. They commit crimes and then put it online. So for those who don't know, these RX, I was about to say RX Peso. The Drug Rich gang, they got two rappers. They are locally popping. They ain't really had the most success. Now they did used to hang out heavy with Hood Rich Pablo Juan, who ironically is facing his own Georgia RICO right now. But they got RX Hector, RX Peso. Let's see if I can find RX Hector on Instagram. Because RX Hector is kind of like the biggest guy. Oh, Lord. There goes these two again. Oh, my God. We can't escape them, guys. We can't. RX Hector. Here you go. RX Hector. Now, I'm not sure if RX Hector is indicted yet. Or if he is going to be indicted. Let me say that for that matter. This is RX Hector. All right. If you from, okay, so these niggas is from Stone Mountain, mostly. Tucker. Where I live at is kind of right in, like, down the street from these dudes. Like, Stone Mountain is literally, you take a left, you take a right from my house, right? Gwinnett County and Stone Mountain got a lot of ties together because they so close. But look at RX Hector. This is RX Hector. He look like a Stone Mountain nigga. If you know what a Stone Mountain nigga look like, this is him. That's RX Hector, right? Okay. So they do play a shit. Like, you could tell they having wealth. I mean, look at him. Gucci pants. We got on some Crocs. Jury, sideline at the Hawks game. They having their way with the money. My thing is this is what always make me nervous. Now, we all know some people like this, right? We all know some niggas who's getting it illegally, and then they flaunt all they motherfucking wealth online, right? Especially those who try to be rappers. If they connected with some niggas or they know how to scam, make some money, shit like that, that's essentially what they said that this gang was doing. Now, RX Hector, clearly this nigga looks like he's never worked a job a day in his life. They said that they sell a lot of prescription drugs, which she said that they posted online. They literally are calling themselves RX. We know RX is kind of like a prescription brand. I don't know about y'all. I'm a pocket walker. I can't even talk. I'm a pocket watcher. So I'll be wondering, I'll be like, when I see rappers doing shit like this, you be like, how the fuck are these niggas making money? We know that they not profiting off their music yet. Let's just be honest. I watched the Lil Baby documentary on Saturday, and it took Baby so long to profit from his shit, but he had the discipline to stop handling himself in the streets. These niggas, it seems like they are using their street money, hence is why they are getting a RICO. Now, like I say, they're innocent until proven guilty. It seems like they're using that to profit a rap image. Now, that's just, you ask yourself, why would they do that? Like, why would you self-incriminate yourself? I'm going to tell you this. This is what these rappers are doing. And this is what they're hoping. These rappers are going hard in the streets to afford a lifestyle, to look like they live a certain lifestyle. Because in all honesty, you do have to fake it until you make it to get in this rap game. But one thing that's different, you see, 10 years ago, that was fine. 10 years ago, you could go scam, and then you could go you could go to the club, pay the DJ, look like money, hold your money up in the air, and people think you having it, right? Get on Instagram, throw up a little money. But because crime is so crazy right now in Atlanta, and these artists, these DAs, they tired of it. Think about it if you're a DA and these people is in your backyard and all this crime going on. They looking at this shit right here like, oh, this is a slap in the face. These niggas is disrespecting me. That's what they doing. They disrespecting me. These niggas is out here saying all the crimes they do and they rap like we won't indict them niggas. So that's why they getting prosecuted to the fullest extent of a RICO. It ain't just like we giving them a little bit of charges. We hitting these niggas with a RICO. Yeah. Let me see about the other dude. All right. What's the nigga name? RX what? RX Peso? Is it RX Peso? What's the other nigga? Fuck it. We don't give a fuck. Fuck it. I'm just glad it ain't 4PF. Fuck it. I'm just glad it ain't 4PF. Fuck him. Here you go. Look, he said, okay, he confronted it. The internet is pitiful. Stop mentioning my name about charges that I'm not being indicted on. I have a family and reputation besides rap. Most of y'all never support me, but everybody reposting some bullshit accusations. All right, man. He's saying that. You know motherfuckers will double back and come and get your ass. You better stop. Whatever you doing, whatever you did, you better stop. Now, these niggas is out of Stone Mountain. They said Tucker Latonia. I suggest this. If I'm him, get out of town. If you ain't been indicted, go get out of town. Now, these niggas was hanging with Pablo Juan. Pablo Juan already been locked up in the bang for a minute. He's been locked up for a minute. Now, Hector, maybe he got some kind of money. I don't know. Maybe he got businesses. I don't know. I don't know. But don't tell people not to mention your name, nigga, and you got the RX in front of your shit. You are literally a part of the gang, nigga. That's all he's saying. Like, don't listen. You can't associate yourself with The fuckery, that's the problem. That's the same way Gunna went down. It is what it is. That's just what's going on, man. Let me see what else going on before I get up out of here, man. I appreciate for y'all rocking with me. I seen y'all, everybody been in here the whole time. Y'all been kind of quiet this one, but you know, hey, man, it's like that some days, man. I'm going to definitely get on here. Hey, I'm going to be in Houston. This week. Thursday morning. But guess what? I'm going to still give y'all these on. I'm going to still give y'all a live, man. We still going to be on there, but it's going to be the homie edition, man. That's how we moving, bro. R. Kelly faces federal trial obstruction in Chicago. The federal trial for R. Kelly 55 continues its third week as more women are expected to accuse R. Kelly of sexually abusing them when they were girls. Kelly is charged with 13 counts of production of child pornography, conspiracy to produce child pornography, and conspiracy to obstruct justice, according to the Chicago Tribune and the CBS Chicago. Former associates Darrell McDavid and Milton June Brown are also accused of trying to bribe and threaten the witnesses in the 2008 Illinois child pornography case in which he was acquitted. Consent warning. The timeline consists of live updating tweets that may include sensitive content. So yeah, R. Kelly's fucked. He's done. Let's just be honest, bro. He's done. I remember, this is why I don't be agreeing with Boosie. Boosie said that he felt like the last one, R. Kelly was over sentenced. I don't think R. Kelly looked into the case. I don't think Boosie looked into R. Kelly's case too much. But, even with that being said, look at this. Child pornography, he's done. He's still got like 2 more cases to fight. I'm sure he's ran out of money. That's usually what happens in federal court. That's why I say Young Thug might be fucked. They keep hitting him with charges, just trying to run him out of his money. He take care of a lot of people. That's just how the federal courts go. They bleed you dry, and then you come to an agreement. That's what I think we're gonna see with Young Thug. I think Gunna will survive. I think a lot of people will survive, but I think Young Thug is fucked. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. R. Kelly, you're fucked. It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. Hey, man, I'm going to make a couple videos today. I appreciate everybody coming on here, watching the videos, fucking with me, commenting, all that shit, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to do another one in Houston, man. I'm not sure which day, y'all. It just depends on how the news cycle goes. So maybe Saturday college football. Come on, y'all. So maybe Sunday. But we're going to try to do the podcast in Houston as well. I'm going to be bringing all my equipment. I think that we're going to spend our Sunday in Houston as well, doing the podcast, or either Saturday. We're going to figure it out. Shout out to the Facts and Cap podcast. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to Jasmine. Shout out to Low Key. Shout out to Courtney. We all in the building. I appreciate everybody showing me love. And we out, baby. Oh, make sure y'all like that shit on the way out. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, and we are out.